Alright, so I'm hoping that the mic does sound a little clearer today. I don't know if I've lost a filter or something, I have no idea. It seems like everything is like it's supposed to. But yeah, we'll see. So in yesterday's video... Yeah, this one should come out after. We did get to choose our new car. Or our first car, or our first 3 cars, I guess. 6 if you count the cars that we're not gonna use. So I got 2 loyalty reward cars, which I'm not gonna use, and then one that I no idea where it came from. But yeah. So garage value is 5.5 million. That is not not at all accurate. I'll show you guys real quick. Time driven is 13 minutes. So yeah, we're not gonna gather 5 million in 13 minutes. Regardless, I do want to get to the garages. I have no idea when we're gonna be able to get there. Buying like our first house, like I've mentioned in 2 videos in a row now, I have not seen anything from the game except that there are houses. We knew that from the trailers and stuff like that, but I have no idea what they cost. I have no idea when we're gonna be able to buy them. But I hope that it's relatively quickly, and I hope the customization is not like, I don't know. One part of me would like the garages to be like freely customizable, like you don't have to pay for stuff, but at the same time it would be kind of fun if like stuff costs money. But I have a feeling everything is going to be pretty much free once you buy the house. But we'll see. So I have a couple of cars. Dude, one car that I wish actually was in the game that I don't think we're ever gonna see this car in a game is the D4.5.
Welcome back, David.
Oh, right, yeah, we're in her garage, I think. May something. Drive. Dude, I like the menu though. What was I gonna say? Yeah, one car that I don't think we're ever gonna see in a racing game is the S8 D4.5. I would love for that to be in the game, like so much, but I think one, it's such a super underrated car, and pretty much like if you're interested in Audi, you're probably gonna know about the car.
I'm Anna, your
But I don't
natural
think
navigation assistant.
regular
Let me
people
run
are
through
gonna
the
know
new
about the
features
car.
in my latest software update.
Do I have to ask
In
Anna?
my latest update, you can now utilize the auto drive feature, drone mode, world builder, and the what's next suggestion feature. Let's explore that now.
Okay, I mean,
Here I will recommend what you should do next. You haven't qualified for the Horizon Festival yet, so I've recommended a qualifier event for you. Select it, and I'll update your route.
do we head for the speed zone straight off the bat,
Okay,
maybe?
David, I have set your route to a nearby speed zone.
Okay. But yeah, so we're very early stage in the game. But already, I do feel like it's such a cool game. Oh wait, you can actually see people's wristbands. I don't know if it's... Like, wait, we go into non-contact when we get close. That's actually kind of good. I was caught off guard. What happened to the houses? They did not load in at all for me. By the way, I also gotta mention... Oh, there's a car. Because I don't know why the game is so loud. Like, I've turned it down for you guys as well. But it is really loud. Let's see, I'm gonna put it to 50% on the computer. And I also have it at 30% if the settings have stayed. Which I kind of assume that they have. This setting is so slow. Okay. Yeah, most of the game is at 30%. I'm even gonna bring this down to 80 tires. We can bring the tires down to like 50 or 40 even. Non-player cars 70. Dialogue could be 35. Sound effects, bring them down to 70. UI 50, and then GPS voice, we bring that down to like 40. Wait, there's so much more. Wow, okay. Just bring this down to 50. I don't know what that does. So with this one, bring that down, and practice should be a bit better. And that should be on. Good. I don't know, it's very loud for me. Okay, this is better. This is manageable. It's still quite loud for how much I've like degraded it, but yeah. Oh, what is this? What is this? Tokyo City. Tokyo City day trip. Oh, that's cool. I'm not gonna check that out right now. Okay, he's driving the Vulcan. So we do actually have the Vulcan. Though, like I said, I'm not gonna use the Vulcan. I can actually show you guys what cars we do have at the moment. It says 1. Why does it say 1? Oh wait, we went past it. Ah, car mastery. Gotcha, gotcha. So we have the Silvia, we got the Vulcan, we got the pre-order car. Oh, I did not realize that was the pre-order car. It says it, but I didn't read that. Okay, so the J50 was the pre-order car, apparently. We got the Jimmy GMC, we got the Celica, and the AMG one. Like I said, we're gonna use the Celica, we're gonna use the Jimmy, and we're gonna use the Silvia. The other 3 are gonna have to wait until I feel like I'm at a stage in the game where it doesn't matter if I use them. Because using them now feels like cheating, and I couldn't really do much. Yeah, we're still loading and stuff, goddamn. But yeah, like I said, I can't really do much. I do get them handed to me since I played Forza Horizon 5 and Forza Horizon 4. Chuji's Auto, so that is a customization area, I assume. Dude, so far, I am, like I said in the last one, I'm very pleased with how the physics feel. I really hope this transfers well over to having a car with more horsepower and stuff like that. Because, you know, this car is very underpowered if you're gonna compare it to a lot of stuff that we're gonna have later on. So it does very well as an early car, for sure. It does not slide. It does slide well. It does. But it doesn't keep the slide very well. Because I do think we have way too little power for that. But we can do some sick drifts. Dude, the whole vegetation and stuff like that feels so good though. That is a very weird intersection. Oops. Well, he went off the road. No idea why. We can't be blamed for that. The whole landscape though is so soothing and calming. New region. I2 or E2. I have no idea. I feel like this, like the landscape stuff, was really what we were missing in... dude, we're going quite far. I didn't even realize. So I feel like this was kind of what we were missing in Forza Horizon 5. Because I have a feeling people are... Well, I think people are already doing it, but I have a feeling people are just gonna enjoy driving around. And that... Like, sure, there were people driving around in Forza Horizon 5. But not to the extent that I feel like people are gonna do in this. Because I feel like there are so many different roads, so many different areas, and none of them seem to look the same so far. And that is what is so awesome. Oh wait, this is actually sick. What? SATA Pass. We were just rolling in 35 achievements out of 100. And I've only driven. Like, just driven. I haven't even done, like, any races so far. I do honestly want to head in and do a race though, but let's do the speed zone first. Why is he blinking left? Oh, okay, I get it. Oh wait, we're at the speed... Oh, okay, okay. I have no idea what we have to... Yes, they fixed non-contact in speed zones. That might have been for a while though, but... 2-star, which is good. Get 5,000 for that? Wow, okay dude, hold on. Is it raining? It sounds like it's raining. Wait, it is raining. The car is getting wet. Yeah, wipers are going. Dude, it's so subtle that I didn't even notice it until we were going quite fast. Okay, yeah, so... Okay, it does actually load in. So I don't know if those graphical bugs are stuff that I haven't yet to load in, or if there are actually like extra graphic bugs. Oh, hello. Give me this.
That's a bonus board. The festival crew have placed a whole load of them around to help festival drivers gain a little ground outside of all the events.
These roads are sick. I said that about everything in this game so far, but honestly, I am... When they announced Horizon 6, I was like, yeah, nah, I'm not gonna care. Like, you know, I wasn't interested in Forza Horizon 5. But I will say, my excitement has gone up. Is this a player house? Maybe not. I felt like it could maybe be, but yeah, maybe not. Collection journal, world map, what is next?
This is your map. It'll help you keep track of where you've already explored. And it looks like you have plenty more left to discover.
Did I just drive past this? I might have just driven past like the event that I was gonna do. We can probably go in the tunnel as well, chase the train. I'm not gonna do that currently, because if I get stuck in there, I have no idea how to get out. So I'm gonna leave that for now. We're definitely gonna try that at some point. But yeah, I think I want to start with the 4x4 race. Because honestly, it could be fun, it could be fun. But you know, the off-road, like that kind of racing has never been my cup of tea. 1000 XP, thank you. Okay, come on. Okay, I'm heading out. You have to move. So yeah, never been my cup of tea. The regular racing is more my style, but I mean, I'm open to it. It might be very enjoyable in this game, who knows. So I'm gonna keep an open mind about it, because it's definitely gonna allow us to explore more of the map. So in that sense, it's actually quite nice. And especially it's gonna make us load in a lot more stuff, which is good. Okay, what do we have? C8. Where is the other guy? Okay, he's driving the Jimmy. Let's jump in.
Qualifiers start here. See you at the starting grid.
Oh, we get to choose it. I don't know if we could choose the Sylvia. I'm not gonna choose the Sylvia, because why would I? It's an off-road race. Also, by the way, I'm not gonna try to cut anything of this out, I don't think. I think we're just gonna do it that way, that you guys are gonna hang on with the journey with me and just explore this game. I kind of want to run this as like, you know, the Forza Horizon 2, Forza Horizon 1 playthroughs back in the day. Kind of let the game steer where we're going. Because so far I've seen a lot of stuff that I'm gonna try out that's like just regular stuff, like outside of the racing. Difficult settings, I'm not gonna touch anything. I think it's set pretty normal this far, so if we have to adjust stuff, we'll adjust it. It's a large truck though. We're gonna have a weight advantage, I'm assuming, somewhat, because we're very high up. Oops. This is also like a big portion why I say I enjoy this more than the Forza Horizon map. Wow, yeah. You see, I'm very special. The Forza Horizon 5 map, okay? Because Forza Horizon 5 we have cactuses. Yes, we had some trees in that game as well, but nothing quite as nice looking like this map. So I genuinely think that this is what I've waited for to bring me back into Forza. And I really hope I keep feeling that way about this. By the way, I don't remember the exact date, I think it is the 22nd. We'll see how I do with that, I'm not entirely sure. But the new Lego Batman game, dude. If that holds up to the like old Batman games, I don't care how old you are, it is very playable even if you're like past your 20s. I don't care at all. It's such a good game, and if this one holds up as well, like yeah, I might get it. Dude, it's so hard to explain, but there's just something about this vibe. Well, I guess you guys can also understand it, since you're watching the exact same thing I am watching. Oh, God. Okay, hold on. Are we gonna jump this? I feel like that's very deep to drive in. We are quite high. Okay, yeah, okay, it's not that deep. Is it Mount Fuji over there, or is that another mountain? I'm guessing that is it, but I'm not sure. Actually not sure. It does look like Mount Fuji, but geography was never my best subject. I've gotten better at it, but it's still not my greatest achievement, if that makes sense. Complete your first qualifier event. Event your event. Win your first event.
Qualified done on a podium for good measure. Nice one.
I gotta try to remember that. By the way, did any of you guys watch the 24 hours of Nürburgring? That was crazy. That was absolute craziness. Every single car I kind of held on. Like the Aston actually kept it quite far. Or held up pretty good. But yeah. 2 out of the 3 cars I held for like immediately crashed. Well, okay. 3 out of 4 cars I held for. So Kevin Estras went off the map. The Audi R8 went off the map. Misha's GT3 went off the map. So yeah, we had a couple of cars go off.
You can track your progress at Horizon in this rather handy journal May gave us. Have a look through it, and then let's head out.
Okay,
Oh, lucky you. Looks like you got a reward.
applause horn. I don't know. Horns is not really something.
So much to see in Japan, so this journal will help you track your discoveries.
Car
As you
collection
explore, you'll earn skills.
4075. What?
Kind of like a diary of your journey. Take a look.
25,000 credits. Dude, we're making bank. I don't know how
Okay,
much we need.
David, what's next?
I kind of want to do this one, retro sports cars, but I also want to try out. Help him prepare a fleet of cars for a festival parade. That could also be interesting.
Okay, David, I have set your route to the road race event.
I'm gonna see what's closest, and we'll go from there. Yeah, it's the time attack event. All right. I also like this, you know, the unexplored stuff being visible on the map. That is also really nice. Horizon Festival, wristband event. Earn 435 Horizon points to unlock this event. Okay. We're at 100k. I don't know if we're able to buy a car yet. That would maybe be something interesting. Maze House, Player House, a place to stay in Japan on the main road to Tokyo City. This is food delivery. Oh wait, here's a house. 3 million. Okay. We might need a bit more money for that then. Well, for now, that is going to be it for today's video. Well, one of today's video. So, as I mentioned before, I do think that we're going to do this in 2 videos a day, because I'm going to play a hell of a lot of this, and, you know, might as well put it out. So, yeah. That's the way that we're going to keep it for now. And if you guys have enjoyed, leave a like and a comment down below, subscribe, all the good stuff. Event complete, 7k.
Ask how you doing, but
Nice.
it looks like
See you
you're
guys
busy.
in the next one.
Keep it up.
Bye bye.